Welcome back to another episode of Semen Retention. Let's go! So, to all my brothers holding on to their seed, keep going, keep going. All right, now, today, look, I don't even know exactly what I'm going to talk about, but there's been some interesting things that have been developing in my world as we speak right now. In the cryptocurrency world, Bitcoin is back over $100,000 US. And as far as other things that are going around the world, I see that general positivity is up. People are feeling a bit more optimistic, I should say. And opportunists as well. I mean, if you see that there's things in the markets that you could probably buy, you should buy them. But then again, this isn't a financial channel. This is a semen retention, self-improvement, men's health, spirituality, and all the rest kind of channel. So when it comes to the way that I see the world around me right now, I feel like people are feeling a bit more positive. Maybe that's my own internal projection that is flowing out into the universe and rewarding me as such. So therefore, we can talk about that just straight away. When you feel that positive energy inside you, you set those boundaries into your life, you eat healthy, you do your exercise, you make sure you get enough rest, you don't surround yourself with negative people, suddenly the world doesn't seem that bad. Suddenly you start to feel a little bit more peace and serenity, and you're like, things are actually kind of good. So with all that being said, I think that there's this dimension shifting perspective that's going on right now. There's this different timeline that I'm on. I'm on like a higher dimension, man. I'm telling you, I'm like the 9th dimension right now, man. But seriously, I do feel like I'm up in some sort of higher realm. You know, I feel like, I feel like my shit don't stink. I feel like I'm just walking on cloud 9, you know. I feel like there's sunbeams shooting out my butt. That's how good I feel right now, okay? So I want to talk about something real quick that one of my subscribers and mates, that he sent me a message saying that there was a man in his hometown in Australia who got caught performing adult activities on himself with a sex toy in public, twice, in front of people, twice. And he got arrested. So realize that even though you might be shooting sunbeams out of your ass, and you might be walking on cloud 9, you're still in the physical reality. Even though you might be in a higher dimension, you're still in this simulation of Earth that we live in right now. And there are Kumas out there. There's a lot of Kumas. Lots and lots and Kumas. So, you know, it's our responsibility when we got our own kind of house in order, when we've made our beds. It's important for you to make your own bed. See, the importance of making your own bed implies that you have your own stuff in order. And that's the natural way of a man's development, you know? That's my Jordan Peterson impersonation. Now, once you do that, you can start going out into the world and helping everyone else. See, that's the thing that I love about YouTube, is that it's a free online educational source where we can all educate each other and uplift the vibration of the world. Can I get a hallelujah? Let's go! Come on, let's go. I mean, it's bright and early in the morning and I'm feeling like a stack of a million, man. I'm feeling like a stack of a million, man. And that's a Shaved Lion King reference there. So, as I'm saying, I'm getting carried away. I'm just having fun with this, guys. That's what semen retention is about. It's about maintaining that high vibration, that fun vibration. I mean, do I want to sit here in front of a camera for 20 minutes and be like, yeah, you know, that the main benefits of semen retention, man, is you're going to get all the women. And I think I just came my pants. No, dude. That's not what I'm about. I'm about having fun because I'm on that high frequency, bro. I'm on that high frequency, bro. I said I'm on that high frequency, bro. And what are you going to do about it? Nothing. Except you can get on that frequency. That's what you can do. You can get on the frequency. You can get on semen retention, or in my case, Stephen retention, or in less case, you are Stephen, then you're on Stephen retention version 2, because I'm version 1. Okay, take that. Well, yeah, if you're going to take it, you know what? If you've got a problem with what I say on my YouTube videos, I challenge you to a fight, bro. I actually challenge you to a fight. Like, come to me and tell me and fight me. Yeah, cause that's the way that I got to settle it with you, bros. I got to fight you. I'm the only Stephen retention on the internet. Okay? Nah, that's not what we're about. We're not about that stupidity. We're about high vibration, having fun, and letting that inner child play. That's the main thing about Stephen retention and semen retention, is that you let that inner child play. You know, the inner child grabs whatever he wants, you know, puts it around his neck, grabs the pick, and just starts playing, you know. Like, that's the whole point of semen retention, is that the world is our playground and we can do whatever we want. Why do we have to worry about other people's miseries and all that kind of stuff? We don't have to do that. So, yeah, like, basically, I look around and I see a lot of positivity. I see a lot of synchronicity. I see a lot of light reflection. And what do I mean by light reflection? I mean, but like, it feels like we've gone into this new kind of timeline, or at least I have, where like just all the positive people in my life are just starting to really resonate and glow even brighter and brighter and brighter, and it's just beautiful to be around. Last night I was playing a gig, as you probably know by now on this channel if you've been subscribed. I'm a musician, and if you are new to this channel, I'm a musician. So basically last night I was playing a gig. It was at this German pub in Melbourne. I live in Melbourne, which is in Australia. And yeah, it was this nice, cozy little German pub, and everyone's kind of clocked off after work in the city, and they go have their drinks, and it's just really fun vibes. And then at the end of the day, there was this guy, and he kind of came over walking over with this huge pint of beer. Like, just imagine this dude that looks like some French like dictator, like Napoleon or something. He's got this curly, like, blonde hair, very pasty skin, classic kind of like white European face, and then he's like wearing like a suit and he's got like a I don't know, like a fluffy kind of vest thing on, what I forget what they're called, but anyway, I'm like, he comes like walking over slowly, very slowly to me whilst I'm eating my dinner, and he's just like, don't suppose you'd be after some new gigs, would ya? And I'm like, yeah, of course, I'm always down for new gigs. Just like, yes, well, there's this place in North Melbourne that I think you would do very well at. They actually enjoy the music very much. All the songs that you play, they'd be begging for more. I'm telling you, that's all that they want to do at that pub. They want people at that pub to keep the night going, not play Katy Perry. And I'm like, no, that's not what it's about. I mean, it was, but like, it was kind of like, whatever, dude. But he was a good guy. He did offer me like a gig, but he wasn't in charge of the place. He was just basically saying you should get a gig there. And it was just one of those kind of funny interactions where I'm just like, yeah, it's like, you know, you take your job seriously, you have pride in what you do, you emanate that positive frequency out into the world, that high vibration, and you attract people because of it. Like, everyone there that watched me perform was very appreciative of my playing. My boss, who books me for a lot of my gigs, he came and watched a little bit of it. He was just chilling, enjoying his time. And I'm very much appreciative of my booking agent. Like, he's a legend. We have respect for each other. I respect him by being a hard worker, and I just enjoy being a musician, so I don't take it for granted. Guys, if there's something that you actually enjoy doing, never take it for granted. Always take it professionally, always try and upskill. If you're a musician, learn new songs, learn new techniques, go back into your books, go back into your books, get reading again, do all the exercises you need to do. Same goes if you're into physicality, do your running. I've been getting into my runnings lately. I've been doing pull-ups. I've got a goal of achieving 80 pull-ups this week. I've already achieved, how many? 20, 40, 54. So I need 26 pull-ups by Sunday, which is going to be easy. I may even try and get 26 done today. And then I'll achieve my goal. And it's just these little things, like these little improvements on this semen retention or Steven retention journey that really make it important for your growth. It's just small baby steps. I know it's cliche. I know it's said a lot, but it's true. It's just put your head down and get to it. Start working on it. Start doing those exercises. Start just doing a little bit more push-ups. Just start, going for a little bit longer of a run, or do more runs during the week. Start drinking water. I need to drink a lot of water now because I've just had some salty foods. I had some coffee before, and you just start to feel very much like a boss on semen retention. So if by this 11-minute point of watching this video, you're not inspired to actually go out there and make a huge difference with your life, well, I don't know, how could you not? How could you not listen to me and the things that is going on in my life and not think that this is something that adds a lot of value? So, if you've got any questions, guys, always, by any means, post comments. You don't even have to say questions. You can give your own testimonies. You can give updates on how many days you're on. You can just say anything random. If you want to talk about music, just do it. I'm here to have a conversation. I'm here to harness and collect a community of like-minded individuals that actually care about improving on a spiritual level, a physical level, and from a business level as well. Come on, guys, let's not forget about, making the money. We need to make money. We got to afford to live. We got to afford to pursue our main self-actualization. So for me, that's becoming a successful recording, performing, touring, and writing musician. So some of that requires some very big investments. I'm talking tens and thousands of dollars just to record music, not let alone promote the music. Speaking of which, I am releasing an EP next week, and that cost at least $10,000. It cost at least $10,000 off the top of my head. I'll have to do a little finance check of it, but these are big numbers, and but big numbers for an independent person that's already living and paying for their own utilities and their house and all that kind of stuff. It's these are big costs. So it is important that we use semen retention as a tool to keep us motivated, to keep that fluid up our spine, to keep our chest out, to keep that positive motivation going. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, because then when we go through this kind of dark night of the soul, this winter, this shedding of the skin, this purification, this burning of the old self, it's a very traumatic thing. But the thing is that it's so beautiful that it eventually transmutes and it transforms and it metamorphs into something amazing, something of high value, something magnetic, something that attracts a lot of things towards you. So this is just something that you really need to hop on board. So guys, I hope you've been enjoying this video. Please like and subscribe to Steven Retention for some more videos. If you like the motivation, let us know, chuck us a little thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one, boys. Catch you later.